If you want to succeed in life, you need to learn this one ultimate principle. If you don't have this principle with you, nothing will work for you. But if you take this principle and apply it to your life, everything else will make sense and everything will work for you. Yes, it is this powerful. So, what is this ultimate principle for success? It's this: take 100% responsibility for your life. Hey, this is Sean from StudyMotivation.com. In this video, I'm going to share with you why it is so powerful and so important to take full responsibility for your life. I'm going to share with you a couple of real life examples, and I'm also going to share with you some strategies on how you can take 100% responsibility. Are you ready?
Hey, if you are new to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification. This way, you will receive the latest personal development videos that will inspire you to succeed and live a better life.
I know you have often heard from the gurus, you have to take full responsibility for your life. But what does that mean exactly? Well, if you want to be successful, taking responsibility for your life is the kind of attitude you must adopt. This is the fundamental principle you must commit in order to achieve greater success and have more happiness in both your life and work. When something is not happening according to your plan, what do? For most people, they blame, they complain, and they make excuses to avoid responsibility. In other words, they are giving away the power to change. You see, when you take responsibility, what happens is that you are taking control of your life too. Think about it. If you are in business, but your business is bad, are you going to blame the economy or the competition? If you believe that your business is bad because of the economy, then guess what? There is nothing you can do about it. After all, what can you do to change the economy, right? Nothing. But what if you take 100% responsibility and believe that your business is bad because of you? You see, if you are the one who caused the situation, then you are able to change it. You can invest more into marketing and promotion to attract more customers. You can create incentives to boost sales. You can implement better management and improve your services. In other words, you can do things to change and improve the situation. Rather than blaming and doing nothing, when you take full responsibility, you can turn the situation around. Taking 100% responsibility means that you acknowledge you are the one who creates everything that happens to you. It simply means you understand that you are the one who causes all the things that are happening to you. And if you want to be extremely successful, you must take full responsibility, and that means giving away all the blames and excuses and also the complaints. When you do, you become in charge of your life. Do you now know why this is the ultimate principle for success? Let me share with you a formula that could change your life forever. It is called the E plus R equals O formula. In other words, event plus response equal outcome. You cannot control the event and whatever that has happened to you, but you can definitely control your response to get the outcome you want. Everything you experience in life right now is the result of your response to a previous event. Take a look at these two examples. The event is that you get a bonus of $1,000, and it depends on your response to it. You will have a different outcome. If your response is to spend the money on shopping, the outcome is you're broke. But if your response is you invest the money into mutual fund, the outcome is you will have an increase in net worth. Do you see how things work right now? Everything you do in life is a result of your response and the choice you made. You can choose to eat junk food or push it away. You can choose to work out in the gym, or you can choose to go to sleep. You can choose to read a personal development book or to play computer games. You can choose to invest a portion of your salary or to spend it all. You can choose to spend time working on your business or waste your time on social media. You have to understand that whatever you choose to do, it is your choice and you are the one who is responsible for it. This also means you are where you are right now in your life because you have made the decision and chose to be where you are right now. Therefore, if you want to change your life, achieve greater success, and live a better life, you have to start by changing yourself. You have to start by taking full responsibility for whatever is happening to you right now. Now you understand the importance of taking full responsibility for your life. But how do you do that? How can you take 100% responsibility for everything in life? Number one, realize that you are the one creating your results. You are the person that is responsible for your life. Nobody is pointing a gun at your head and tell you what you should do. You are the one who is making the decision and hence determining the results you get in life. For example, you didn't attend any sales seminar and workshop, and now the new guy gets the promotion and not you. You didn't train your dogs, and now they are out of control. It's your fault. You didn't spend time reading books to improve yourself, and now you are living the same life where you are 5 years ago. You spend all the money you earn and you didn't save or invest any of them, and now you are poor and broke. And here's another example that is harder to swallow. You work late every day, come back home and eat dinner alone. Your wife requests to speak to you and you say later and continue to watch the TV. After 3 years, you come back home empty and find that your wife has taken the kids with her. Guess what? You are the one who created that and you are the one who is responsible for it. Can you see how you are the one who is responsible for everything in your life right now? Once you realize you are the one who is responsible, here's what you can do. Number 2, stop playing the blame game. When something doesn't happen according to your plan, do not blame. Instead, choose to accept the responsibility and then make a change. For instance, if your boss decides to promote someone else but not you, and all you do is put the blame on that person, then there is nothing you can do to change the situation. You see, you certainly can't change other people, right? But you can always take responsibility and change yourself. When the Gulf War broke out, Lexus, the automaker, faced a difficult situation because people stopped visiting the showroom. They can choose to blame the war or the economy and just wait for things to get better. But they didn't. They decided to drive their new cars to where the rich people were, the country clubs, polo grounds, and parties in high-end locations like the Beverly Hills. They then invite those rich people to take a test drive in the new Lexus. Guess what? Their sales increased even during when the economy was weak. So don't play the blame game, okay? Number 3, don't make lousy excuses. Let me ask you, have you ever said these words? I don't have time. I don't have enough money. I can't because I have kids. I don't have an education. I don't know how to do it. I can't change because this is who I am. I always have bad luck. These are some of the most common excuses that people make all the time. Have you ever heard successful people say that they don't have the capital to start a business and because of that, they give up on their ideas? No, not at all, right? They will find ways to come up with the capital. They look for venture capitalists for investment. They walk into the bank and try to get a loan. Extraordinary people are successful because they take full responsibility and they don't make lousy excuses. What about you? Do you always make these excuses? Here's what you need to know. The only thing standing between you and your goal is the lousy story you keep telling yourself as to why you can't achieve it. And finally, number 4, apply the E plus R equals O formula. You want to be the one that controls your responses. It doesn't matter what happened. The key is how you react. Your response is what makes all the difference. If you don't like what you get in your life right now, just change your responses. You can make a difference by changing yourself. You will never become successful as long as you continue to choose to blame, make excuses, and complain. Until you change your responses and your actions, everything will stay the same. Please understand it is you who took the actions, thought the thoughts, created the feelings, and made the choices that got you where you are now, right? It was you. Therefore, if you want to change your outcome, your results, and ultimately your life, you need to start with changing how you respond to your circumstances. You cannot change the direction of the wind, but you can change your sail to reach your destination. When a problem occurs, rather than blaming others, change your response. Take full responsibility and ask yourself, how can you solve this? When you are late to work, don't blame the traffic. Change your response. Just get to work earlier, right? If you are in debt, don't blame or make lousy excuses. Take responsibility and check your spending habits. Do you spend more than you earn? Ask yourself, what can you do to get out of debt? And this is how you take full responsibility for your life. Here's what you want to do right now. Commit and make the decision that you will take 100% responsibility for everything that happens in your life. You will not blame, complain, or make lousy excuses. And this is how you can change your life and succeed. So, do you think you are someone who takes full responsibility in life? Leave your comment below and let me know. If you like this video, hit the like button now. More importantly, subscribe to this channel to show your support. And when you subscribe, you will also receive more videos that can help you achieve success and live a better life. Thank you for watching.